It was my dream to pursue a good life in Canada.
My name is Mohammed Msalli. I'm 28 years old. I'm from Morocco. I'm chef at Deli Dantler at Silverstar. I'm coming here like almost now 2 years.
Today is a very simple video. I want to show you success stories because some of these things you only believe when you see they're happening. And so RNIP have been doing a series about this, and there are actually really good success stories coming out of this program. And so I'll just let you watch without much further ado. So this first success story is of a lady from India. She's a nurse, and she applied to come to Canada as a permanent resident through rural and northern immigration pilot program, and she came here as a care aide or a community support worker. This is actually an employer that I know of in my community, and this lady came from India. So listen.
Known as RNIP, is helping employers in addressing their labor needs through immigration. Filling full-time permanent jobs can be a challenge for many businesses in the North Okanagan. This video shows how one employer has used the RNIP pathway to permanent residency and hired employees into multiple vacancies.
We were in a shortage of healthcare aides, and not just us, but everyone in town is fishing from the same pond. I was a little bit nervous about my staffing coming up in the fall, and I was thinking, how am I going to cover these shifts? No one's answering the advert. These immigration pilot applicants actually were registered nurses in their home country. So they are bringing an added layer of experience to the care aide role. The employees we have gotten with the RNIP program absolutely are top drawer. The quality of the candidates that we get and their level of commitment and their enthusiasm for working here in Canada, just it's very refreshing, and it can't be beat. And I had such great support from Community Futures and Ward in particular. He was always there to really timely advice, and the right advice at the right time. And we developed a working relationship that really supported me through the process. It was probably the best decision I've made in several years. I'm very, very supportive of this program, and I would recommend it to anyone who's even thinking of it. It's worth it. I would like to continue to hire people from RNIP for many years if possible. Like, I just think it's been wonderful for Vernon and wonderful for our company.
It was my dream to pursue a good life in Canada, because I'm a nurse back home. So I think it's really nice to pursue my life here, my career here, and that's why I got my PR. And without this RNIP, I don't know what to do the next. I like this place so much, so we are going to make this as our home. My future is to settle here as a nurse. I always recommend the RNIP is the best and the easiest way to get our permanent residency here.
That is the first applicant who came as a care aide from India, and she said, as you all heard, she was a nurse in her country, and she's now a care aide, and her long-term goal is to settle here as a registered nurse. So which is why I tell people, find the job that is available, and once you're here you can always change to what you want long term. So here is the next success story. Let's watch it together.
North Okanagan employers are using the Rural and Northern Immigration Pilot, called RNIP for short, to hire skilled foreign workers to fill vacant full-time positions. Helping employers address their labor needs through the RNIP pilot is benefiting many sectors across our economy. This short video tells the story of a major local employer in the tourism and hospitality sector.
The program seemed very straightforward and very clear. I've used quite a few different processes with residents, permanent residents, and this one just seemed to be definitely the easiest. Yeah. Hello, my name's Alison Crick. I am the Human Resources Director at Silver Star Mountain Resort. Having Ward available, having a human being available that could answer the questions, and he was very quick to answer questions with email and phone as well. It's really hard to find chefs, so it's really worked for us in enabling these employees that we brought in on a temporary work visa to be able to stay in the community and stay with us. If an employer is either having difficulty finding staff or has found an employee that is on a shorter visa and they want to keep them in the community, then it's a great program for that.
As a chef, I have experience for like 5 years in Morocco for different restaurants, and I applied for a job here in Silver Star, and I felt like I'm very welcome here. And when I was at work at the restaurant, it's like very professional, and it's like very strict about the details, and they teach me a lot of things. So I really appreciate that. My name is Mohammed Msalli. I'm 28 years old. I'm from Morocco. I'm chef at the Dantler at Silver Star. I'm coming here like almost now 2 years. There is like one program is very helpful for immigrants to get the permanent residence, and I found it like very easy to apply for it. And when I get a recommendation, I apply for permanent residence, and this is like a good thing. By like working, you can like support your family, and you can like apply for permanent residence. I would like to thank Ward, thank this community, thank the people like working behind the scene. I ask him like a lot of questions, and he's a busy guy, and he answered me everything, As I appreciate that a lot. Canada is like one of the greatest countries in the world, and good quality of life, good system of healthcare, and a lot of things, This is why I'm choosing Canada. I see a very good future here in Canada.
So you have seen yourself, people who have actually applied through, they're calling it RNIP, but it's actually RNIP, RNIP, however you want to call it. It's the Rural Northern and Immigration Pilot Program. And so you have seen for yourself people who have come here, and these are only people who have given their testimonies. The people who have come here and they've not given their testimony. If you look at that website, they're saying the number of people who have managed to come in this community for the last 1 year through this program. So they're actually bringing in a lot of people, and they cannot have everybody give their testimonies. So you guys hop onto these links, apply. If you have questions, there are numbers there, there are email addresses, there are contacts that you can take to your advantage so that they answer your questions and they help you move here smoothly. So you guys, thank you so much for watching. Remember to like, share, subscribe, and click on the notification bell. Also comment down below and share with me whatever. Even if you're just sending me a love emoji in the comment section, I would really appreciate. See you in my next video now.